Hello, it's the beginning of April here at Homegrown Veg in the United Kingdom. In fact, it's the beginning of April everywhere in the world. And this is a video that me and my dog Molly put together some years ago. Molly's gone on ahead now, so it's always nice for me to repeat these videos because I like to be reminded of the good times me and Molly had together. And it's the right time of year for me to do this, to re-show this video. So watch the video, then come back to me. Hello. Traditionally, the earliest potatoes harvested in the UK come from the Channel Islands. The potato grown is the variety Jersey Royal. Traditionally, seaweed would be used to improve soil fertility, something we do year on year at Homegrown Veg. This year, we think we might have beaten the Jersey Royal to be the first potato harvested in the United Kingdom. This particular potato was bred and grown exclusively by me and Molly at Homegrown Veg. Grown outdoors on my patio through the winter months, it's now early spring. It's the 1st of April and the leaves are starting to turn yellow, as you can see. It's time to drop this pot and see what it's got. What I'll do is I'll bring this wheelbarrow into shot. I'll remove the top growth from this potato, just one single potato in this 10-inch bucket. I'm all. And then we'll drop the bucket in the pot and see what it's got. If there are any potatoes, I will tell you the name of the variety after the weighing at the end of the video. Okay, let's do this. Oh, something to ponder. This potato doesn't look as though it's been affected by the recent snows and frosts that we've been having here in the UK. Do you think perhaps the salt in the seaweed might have had something to do with that? Something worth thinking about, isn't it? Anyway, let's get on with this reveal. I'll get rid of this top growth. We'll bring the wheelbarrow into shot. We'll drop the pot. We'll see what it's got. There we go. I've got my gloves at the ready because we have had a lot of snow and rain over the winter months and the early spring of the year, so this pot is likely to be quite wet, but we'll find that out when we turn it over. Oh, for those that don't know, 10 inches. 10 inches. Right, Mo, let's see what we've got. Oh, I can see a couple of potatoes on my side. Hey, Molly, I can see a couple of potatoes on this side. Yep, we've got potatoes. What we like round your side? Oh, nothing. Hey, look, I can see a couple of potatoes. Oh, blimey, it's solid. How's that? First potato. Get a few more like that, we'll be happy. Here's one round this side. Look at that. Come on, Molly. Can't believe it, honest. Can't believe it. Let's get this top off. There's never any usually in this top couple of inches because, well, we don't put the sweet potato that low. Whoa, here's a couple more. Oh, they're falling out. Whoa, we've got the worms as well, which is always a good sign. With a wiggly worm there. Wow. Oh, hey, Molly. Come on. There's potatoes everywhere. Wow. Look at that. I tell you what, the potatoes are reasonably clean as well. I mean, this is quite wet. It's oh yeah, I like the look of this. We'll be doing this again, Molly. Eh? Let's pop these potatoes up here. Right. First potatoes to be harvested in the UK this year were harvested at Homegrown Veg by me and Molly. Seeing is believing. What do you think? Hey, Mol, look at all these. Oh, we're going to have to go and get the scales now, kid, aren't we? Can you keep guard? Don't eat any while I get the scales. Whoa. Hey, come on. You haven't eaten any of those potatoes, Molly, have you? I hope not. Right. Let's pop this on here, like this. Let's see what we've got more. Hey, there's a couple of pound here at least, I'm positive. It's a while since I've harvested any potatoes, but there's a couple of pound here. There's got to be. I count these on, they're going on 2 at a time. What have we got? Mol. Mol, go down the front, tell me what we've got. Okay, stay where you are. One more. Well, I think we've caught that one. Let me see, it'll hardly sit in. So we'd go there. How's that? Let's have a look, Mol. Come on. That is £4 of early potatoes. Just short of 2 kilograms. We're calling that the result, Mol, aren't we? We're calling that a result. Now then, just remind me, Molly, I said there was something I would do before the end of this this video. What was it? Can you remember? I know what it was. I was going to name the variety of potato, wasn't I? Thanks for reminding me. Right. How are we going to do this? I know how we'll do it. We'll use this crock. What do you reckon? Can we do it with this crock? Okay. Can you see what the variety is now? You can't see what the variety, Molly, they can't see what the variety is. What we're going to do? We'll add some text. We'll add some text. Can you see it now? The variety was April Fool. Did we get you? Did we catch you out? Did we get you, April Fool? Or did you see the obvious? Or did you see the obvious in the video? Was it obvious to you that the potato leaves perhaps weren't potato leaves? Well, they wouldn't be in April, would they? I mean, a month or two earlier they would be growing through snow and frost. No, they were leaves on a variegated holly bush. I just popped a few branches in that bucket, tried to make them look like leaves, and kept the camera far enough away that perhaps at first glance you wouldn't realise what you were looking at. Did you spot those leaves? Did you notice that when I removed the potato tops, I did that off camera? Well, I had to do that. They were only twigs. I was going to just pull them out of the bucket. If I'd done that on camera, the game would have been up. And did you notice when I turned the bucket towards the camera after removing the leaves, there was no evidence of soil disturbance? There didn't seem to be any leaves or pieces of top lying about on the top of the bucket as there normally is. Did you notice that? How nice and clean it was? Well, there's two or three things that might have set alarm bells ringing. And for me to say that I've grown potatoes through snow and ice, well, there's no way, is there? Unless you're going to provide light and heat. And we're not doing that here at Homegrown Veg in the United Kingdom. There's a cost of living crisis. Did you notice that the potatoes were all one size, there or thereabouts, a bit like the ones you're looking at now? Well, the ones you're looking at now came out of a plastic bag and they were bought at our local shop. Did you notice the potatoes were all clean, with no plant growth or significant soil attached, just like the ones you're looking at now that came out of that plastic bag? That should have been a clue. I mean, all me and Molly did, she must have wondered what I was up to. I was burying potatoes in that bucket before I turned it out. I was burying them. I bet she thought, what's he up to now? And what about the delivery? It was massive. Too big to be true for such a small bucket. Did you pick up on any of that? Or did me and Molly fool you? Did we April fool you? I look forward to your comments in the text below the video. I hope you'll leave me a few comments and tell the truth. Were you April fooled, or did you spot it, and what was it that rang the alarm bells for you, that everything wasn't as it seemed? Look forward to your correspondences. Look forward to your comments. Hope you've enjoyed the video. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.